Greetings one and all. It is November 1st. Just got off work, had a little overtime today, so thought I'd come out and shoot a few videos. So, alright, what I wanted to do today was talk about scrapers. And I posted my video, the Ferro Rod versus Ferro Rod, just, as a comparison. And someone had commented that, you're going to see ridges on your Ferro Rod eventually from using these firesteel.com scrapers. And honestly, I tried looking up the comment. I could not remember for the life of me where I saw the comment, and I might even be totally wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll do a follow-up video and just admit that I was wrong, because I don't care. I don't mind being wrong, because that's how you learn, right? You learn from being wrong. You learn from you learn from doing. You learn from being wrong. Now, I can't really use this one as a comparison, because I was looking at it, and you might be able to see it, there are some ridges on here. This is the one I typically always use, my Armageddon from firesteel.com, because, I like their stuff. And I'm not associated with them. I have no, they're not sponsoring my channel or anything. I just like their stuff, and so I talk about it. But I like Mora too, and I always talk about them. I love the Mora Block. It's a great knife. I'm not associated with Mora either, but I like their stuff. So, you have this one I just dreaded, didn't like. The Coghlan's, scraper, hated it. Really don't like these green hacksaw blades. I just, you might be able to rock them. I really didn't care for them. I just didn't like them very much. I mean, they're good for some things, but I didn't enjoy using them. I mean, they might rock. I saw a guy using them in his channel, his video, who makes great videos, and I respect the guy. Just don't like them. And then there's this one that came on a mag bar that has, the hacksaw teeth on it. I think I've only used this a little bit. And my other one, actually these are two always go together on my carabiner, which I have with me. And then I tried the Corona scraper for a while, because if you see, I mean, it's got some killer edges. But the problem I was having with it is, this is my bunker model, 1/2 inch by 5 inch, and ridges, because I was using the Corona scraper with it. So what I thought I'd do is just briefly talk about the scrapers. Check. So I've got this rod here, which another one I can't remember where I got, but it's almost clean. So what I thought I would do is I would do one side with the fire steel scraper, and then the other side with the Corona scraper. No, I think I'm going to use the knife instead. I'm going to use the Mora, and I'm going to see if ridges will form on one side and maybe or the other, using the scraper, and then the back of a knife, just out of curiosity, because I want to see now. I want to know if this is going to eventually cause ridges, which I don't think it will, but I want to get it on video. So let's get cracking. I gotta move the camera so you guys can get a better look. Something I was going to mention I sort of forgot is I don't really understand the almost hatred for a scraper to use against your Ferro Rod. It's like, I don't see anything wrong with using them personally. So, what's the harm? I mean, I guess you could say, well, if you lost it, you'd be sunk, but, I carry a lighter too, so I can still get a fire going. And I still carry my fire kit, you know, with a bunch of other goodies: lighter, jute twine, a mag bar, and hell, I even have a backup scraper in here. Could I pull the Corona out and replace it with this one? And I've even got some magnesium and some dryer lint in here. I got a video on this. I might link it below, but you know, I always carry my fire kit with goodies. So, you know, if using the back of your knife floats your boat, you know, go for it. So I'm gonna do some strikes. Just gonna do it on metal. I'm at the park, so I'm just, it's already got a few little rubs on here, but I'm gonna do it with this side. Hope you guys can see. I've been having that problem. Make sure you guys can. Alright. So, smooth. Not a single ridge. So let's flip it over to the back side. And use some more black. No ridges either. I guess that busts that theory. Well, alright then. Maybe we can try it with the Corona for a bit. So, I'm going to do it on this side here. So this is the side I use, so I'll use you know, I actually am feeling ridges already. See that? Didn't use it very long and it's already got ridges. From the, I hope you guys can see that, from the Corona scraper. Now I've heard that you could take a file and work it down, but it seems like you're just, you know, rubbing off your ferro rod, and what are you really getting out of it? So yeah, not that much time, and ridges. Interesting. Which is why I don't use it anymore. I just kind of stopped. It's a pruner sharpener. It's not really a ferro rod scraper. There you go. Proofs in the video. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.